still on the record as saying if we start 0-4 or 0-5, I'm quitting the show. What's up, everybody? That's Eric Jordan.
That's Kelen Conley.
And that's Anthony Sellers.
And this is
Browns in Our Blood.
Let's go, y'all.
Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Week 1.
Week 1. Season 2.
Predictions for the Pittsburgh Steelers game.
Steelers coming into town this week.
Yeah.
Yes. Big game.
Big game.
Big game. It's a rival. Your bitterest of rivals next to Baltimore.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts about this game?
Oh, man. First of all, we had some guest Steelers, some Steeler guests who were supposed to show up today. One surprisingly got sick. The other one said, my dog, he needs to go to the doctor. I got to take him. He's getting a heart transplant. Got heard all the excuses today for the Steelers. I guess y'all feel what's about to happen. You can feel the pressure coming.
They might be on their way to Le'Veon's house, trying to convince
Long
him to come
story
in.
short, they're not here.
Yeah, they're not here.
Yeah.
But what do I think about this week's matchup?
Yeah.
I think the tide is about to change. I really do think we are going to win this weekend. I really believe it. I mean, not just because the team is better, because our team is definitely better, but there's a lot of things in play, like Le'Veon.
Not there.
Even if he came, like say he comes tomorrow,
Right.
there's so much dysfunction going on right now in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They can't all be on the same page.
Ben's not happy they drafted a quarterback.
Ben's not happy they drafted a quarterback.
No offensive system.
Lack of offensive coordinator who they're going against. Stars are lining up for a big Browns win. And when I say big, I mean, I don't think the defense is going to let us score. I know we're going against AB, but I see a shutout. I see a shutout coming. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm going to say,
I'm not going to go that far.
I am. It ain't your turn. It's 13-0. 13-0, Browns over Steelers.
I'm just ready to see Myles Garrett with the paper shred of Big Ben.
Oh, that's bad.
I'd rather see it happening on the field.
Big Ben paper
He
shred.
did that in the skit, right? On
Yeah.
The Office. Yeah. They've done some really cool off-season
They
stuff.
really have.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of fun stuff.
They've gelled. You can see it.
It looks like a team.
Yeah.
It looks like a team. My favorite part of Hard Knocks last week, I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was like the ending credits where they was talking about who's the best between LeBron and Jordan. Jordan's Michael Jackson. Braun is Chris Brown.
Kobe was Usher. I
Kobe
think.
is Usher.
Oh, damn.
And the whole room just cracked up. But I liked it because it showed they really enjoy being around each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's what I got. 13-0, Browns over Steelers. Browns
Mr.
over
Sellers,
Steelers.
what are your thoughts?
I think it's going to be more like 21-17 or something like that. So
21-17 who, though?
Oh, of course. Who? Come on.
Who that?
Of course.
We bringing
Always.
those Saints stuff over here.
Yeah, always.
Trying to slide your Raiders in. We ain't even got to your Mac question.
If only
He's a
we
Raiders
would
fan.
been like a 10-second promo with Myles Garrett and Khalil Mack. If
Oh.
only that trade would have
It
happened.
was too expensive though.
Yeah,
and we talked about that.
It was kind of
Anthony
high
said he
price.
would have gave him what the Bears gave him.
Was you? Because you didn't say
No, I
it.
didn't say
He
that.
said that yesterday.
You asked
I said, would the Browns have paid him what the Bears paid him?
I don't know.
Anthony said yes.
No, I did not say that.
He's lying.
I never said that.
Predictions for the Cleveland Browns regular season.
You guys are already saying the Browns are taking game 1. Going to start off 1-0. Going to end the drought of wins in the regular season. What about the rest of the season? Anthony?
Honestly, I think we'll go like 8-8.
500, okay.
Yeah, second half of the season, second half of the schedule is very brutal. So, but I honestly, I don't think 8-8's out of the realm of possibilities.
I'm seeing 6 wins.
6-10. Okay.
My temper expectations is higher than yours.
Yeah, 6 wins for us is
Is a big jump.
huge.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
huge. It's huge.
It's a big jump. Who wins the division?
I don't think we are.
Yeah.
Y'all have a better record than Cincinnati?
Yes.
Say Baltimore wins the division. I think the defense is really Baltimore's defense is really being slept on. I think with the addition of Weddle, I think this is the year it really clicks. And the same chemistry that I was talking about that I saw with our Browns, I kind of seen some little off-season stuff with the Baltimore defense. I didn't see nothing with the offense. When I speak of high expectations for the Ravens, I'm talking definitely defense. I'm not really impressed with their offense. But it seems like all of us AFC North teams kind of got that same chemistry of like, we ain't gonna score a bunch of points on you, but you ain't gonna score on us.
Right.
I
You
think,
gotta be built like that in our division.
yeah. And I think Baltimore is one of the teams this year that's probably going to do it the best.
Okay.
If Shazier was still with the Steelers, even though I'm still suspect with them DBs they got over there at the Steelers, I'm not sold. But I think that's because Hayden's there.
Yeah, I was about to say that trader is over there.
Yeah, that might be why I'm like subconsciously I'm like.
What would be the biggest upgrade for the Cleveland
I
Browns?
want to give any predictions for players this year, like as far as like stats go, like see Tyrod throwing for like 3,000 yards, or Josh Gordon catching 12 touchdowns, or Miles Garrett getting 90 sacks.
I think Garrett gets over 12 sacks.
Ooh.
I kind of run off that. I say Browns are top 10 defense.
Okay.
I think offensive stuff's too unpredictable for us to even fathom talking about.
And I think it's too early too.
Yeah.
I think another year, maybe next year. And like I said, I'm with Tyrod till the wheels fall off, but I don't think this offense goes to a whole nother gear to Baker conversation. Well, knowing Tyrod's injury history, probably about 6 games.
Hell, it was almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he broke his wrist.
But they still got him questionable on fantasy.
Of course.
Yeah, so.
Which players for the Browns or the Steelers are you watching for?
As you head into week 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, what players do you have your eye on both the Brown side and on the Steelers side?
On the Steelers side, I'm really interested to see what Juju's going to do.
I'm interested in James Conner, to be honest.
Because you picked him over fantasy.
So did I.
Yeah.
So did I. Well, that's because I got Bell, and I took Bell in the first round, but I believe I got Conner in that last draft. I'm glad I did.
Got that handcuff.
Yeah. I think Juju can kind of. I don't think nobody in the league can really hang with that dude. But the thing about it, Bell not being back there, but he'd probably be back there by Sunday. But if he's not back there, we can play. We can handle AB and Juju. But with Bell back there, that's when it gets tricky. For the Browns, come on, man, y'all watch this show every week. You know who I'm waiting to see. I had 5 fantasy drafts, 5, and on every single one, I got 1, 2, number 12, Josh. I ain't gonna do this. No, Flash. Yeah, not starting, but I just want to see how quick he's running. I want to see, if he's still getting separation from the DBs. He looks like a physical beast of a specimen. I don't even know if that's worded right, but man, Josh, that's what I'm waiting to see.
Very close, but mine was Antonio Callaway. For the reason of the fact that Josh Gordon's back and Callaway starts over Gordon, how long is it going to take before Gordon jumps him, or is Callaway going to hold him off? Is he going to play well enough to be able to keep the starting job next week, basically, and keep the same percentage of snaps?
I can answer that for you if you want me to. You want me to go ahead and answer that for you now?
I know you're going to say that. I know what you're going to say.
Come on, man. You know it ain't about Callaway's production. It's about Josh's production.
I think it is though. I really think it's.
But it ain't gonna. No matter what Callaway does, it ain't gonna bounce Josh off the field.
So
no, I don't think
Callaway
that at all.
gets 120 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Gordon gets held to 2 catches, 15 yards.
Yeah, Callaway stays on the field, but he don't take Josh off.
Okay.
Might take Higgins off.
I just think it's another weapon regardless. So
Yeah, I'm still interested to see how how it plays out.
I was a little let down to see Matthew Days got cut.
that was your guy,
I
man.
knew he was
my
going
guy.
to say that too.
You've been holding on to that.
He was just the odd man out, man.
I know,
once,
man.
once they
But
drafted
you
Chubb,
keep talent,
and once
man.
they signed Hyde,
Yeah. You find something for him. Move him to another position. I don't know, man.
you can't just keep him just for special teams though. In that situation.
You're gonna be wishing. I mean, if something happened, you'd be wishing you had him.
James Conner might surprise y'all. He ain't Le'Veon, but he might be.
He's not Le'Veon, but yeah, he did show me some value.
Yep.
We really could have got you a true Steelers perspective, but they scared.
Things happen. Life happens.
They worried about what's going. This change. They see the change happening, and they spoil.
Changes.
6 rings will do that to you. They spoil you.
Near.
You just become
end is
big
nigh.
babies. I hope you feel better, Gary. Kevin, I understand hard things have to work, but hey, Kevin, and I promise you, I'm going to the Steelers tailgate with you at the end of the year.
There's a FanDuel link. It's kind of a big deal around here. Mr. Invisible Championship belt here who thinks belts are expensive on Amazon. Yeah, I watched the show last week, and you know who the star of last week's show was? No offense, Anthony or Eric. Those French fries. My God, I wanted that French fry. There's a FanDuel league. The link is in the description of all the videos. You can join it. play against us three. You're defending, reigning, undisputed,
Blah, blah, blah.
not being quiet about it. Champion Eric Jordan is right here. So try to do better than this guy and this guy. If you enjoy this show, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like the videos, comment, because we love to hear from you. Want to hear your input so we can reply back on the show. Be like, oh, so you think Tyrod Taylor shouldn't be the starter? Well, here's our thoughts, even though we've kind of covered that one. But there's plenty of topics and subplots, thank you, that'll go through this whole season. So give us your feedback, and we will respond in kind. Make sure you hit that bell if you want to never miss a video on the channel, Monstalung Soundvision. And if you're into podcasts and like to listen to the show in podcast format, all episodes are available on -podcastgroup.com. That's right.
Still on the record as saying, if we start 0-4 or 0-5, I'm quitting the show.
This guy will be here regardless.
Regardless.
And I will be here when I
Regardless.
can if this guy quits the show.
Regardless.
And it will always be brought to you by Monstalung Soundvision
I'm
in
just saying,
Hyphen
I'm not
Podcast
talking
Group.
about losses all season.
That ain't gonna happen though. We got a win coming this week.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win.
Yeah.
I think it's going to happen.
I do too.
So, that's Eric Jordan.
That's Kelen Conley.
And this is Anthony Sellers.
This is
Browns in our blood.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.
Get a win.